Hi guys, it's me just listening again. And for this video that's dedicated to the month of love in February 2024, I would like to talk about something that I absolutely adore. And that'd be Japanese game shows. Because they're very weird, very wacky, and very Japanese that makes any sense. But you've already seen the title of this video. And in fact, I like Japanese game shows fine enough, but this one takes the wackiness and the weirdness to a whole new level. I'm talking about the first season of Squid Game on Netflix. Now, I gotta admit, I have no idea where the name Squid Game came from. I know that it comes from a title game of the owner / creator of the Squid Game competition, but I have no idea where that game actually came from. Now, this show was a Netflix show that had a lot of mystery behind it, and I just recently got into it, and I gotta admit, during the 9 episodes, and I know that's kind of oddball number for episodes for season 1, but it grew on me a lot, especially because I like to see all the Asian people in there doing the thing. And this show is awesome. It got a few mixtures of some other movies and TV shows in there. It's got some good acting, and the dub work isn't that bad either. Normally when we see something like a foreign production, usually the dubbing can be quite crappy. But it's not bad. I mean, even the people who aren't trying to look beautiful are still beautiful to me. Now, let me tell you, it's like an elimination game. It's like a tournament type game style, in which people are set up with like childhood games, as it were, and there's like somewhere around like 250 something contestants, and they all have to fight each other, and they compete in each other's games, and the winner, and as each player dies, that portion of money, I don't know the exact exchange rate for American dollars, the share of that is put in the larger little piggy bank. And that can be it's more of a cash grab type thing, like I forget the name of the show that did that, like where they have like a big pile of cash circulating in a giant glass tank, and the people have to grab out of the air and stuff. It's similar to that. But anyway, when a person dies in the Squid Game, in 8 rounds of the Squid Game, the share goes into the big pot. And the pot gets really big, like about 45 million won, or whatever the currency is for South Korea. So it's really kind of fascinating to see how it could be viewed as a exercise of psychology, in that the people there are human beings, and how human beings interact with each other when they know that there's there's elimination, and there's a big prize at the end. You see everybody helping out at first, which making teams, making alliances like Survivor, but then you see them backstab one another. Get like Survivor, and it's really quite fascinating to see how people react to such unique and life-changing circumstances. Now, the Squid Game contestants range from age from, I guess, 18 to the elderly, like, I forgot how old the guy was, like 75, 80 something years old. And, yeah, you get the figure about that he is senile and that he definitely has brain cancer of some kind, but more than a little well. But there is something that's fair about the competition, because during the first actual game of the Squid Game, there is a rule that says that they can cancel it. The majority of the contestants find it too hard, or they don't want to continue anymore, and they do decide to cancel it. With the one remaining vote being passed down to this old man who is quite frankly on the verge of dying anyway by natural causes. You don't need to have the armed guards kill for you. He's about to die anyway. And yet there are like a small army of armed guards to make sure the rules of the games are being played properly. Like, for example, they have a red light, green light type thing with big statue, and when she turns her head around a big tree, they could do like a red light, and then she turns around to green light. The other way around, where when she looks at the contestants, it's like red light, and then when she turns around, it's green light. But for those who are caught up in the red light and they move around a little bit, or they fall or something, there's an army of snipers ready to take them out without question. So if you move 1 inch, you're dead. That's the way of it. And there are quite a few people like that who died in the first round. They weed out the weak, as it were. Now, this is all put in place by this one guy who, we think in the first part of the game master, where wears an intimidating, imposing mask that's black with a black hoodie on. The mask itself looks like a some kind of mask of the NPC from MCP from the Tron movie. Like when they show the inside view of him, it's kind of like that, like all Angela and digitized and all that, with a real deep voice like Darth Vader. But it's kind of funny. And later on we find out that this guy hosts, but a bunch of guys bet on the other contestants. Kind of similar to what they did in the third Hustle movie, with the rich guys bet on who's going to kick the bucket and how they're going to do it. It also reminded me a little bit about Reese in that regard too. But yeah, some of the guys that work there that go there, the rich people are some of them are sexual deviants too. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that being gay is sexual deviancy, but the way this guy does it, it's kind of like very weird trick to the waiter guy, which happened to be an escapee from the games, which also happens to be the cop, which also happens to be the brother of the game master. Now, it's funny because I thought I could swear to you that the guy said, the game master said, "Do you want to play a game?" Like from the Saw movies when they have Jigsaw and Billy the Puppet. That wouldn't be too outplayed there. But they show him sneaking around getting evidence and emailing to the police and stuff. Unfortunately, that kind of doesn't go anywhere in the second round. So in the first playthrough, it gets canceled by that guy. The majority wins, and the majority want to get canceled. But then in the second round, we should take the second full playthrough of the game. The games are like done with the same exact cast of characters that survived from the first round. That survived from the first session, I should say. And it's very strange because these games are like games that you would think are like, for kids and children and all that, but you've forgotten how to play those games, and you really don't have that many, there's really no stakes to it. Like, you win the game and lose the game, you might win $1 or a Pokemon card or something like that, or some baseball card or something like that, or maybe a movie or something. But you don't actually think that, if you lose, like a green light, red light, and all that, you don't think that you're gonna be shot to death if you lose. If you move one muscle one way or you fall, you're gonna lose your life. It's like the game Super Mario Galaxy, but with the super perfect run, or whatever that is, where you get hit once you die. You make one little boo boo and you die. Now, I should say that there is a love scene in this one between a older woman and a guy that looks so mean and so hardened that he could easily pass for a Yakuza member or Yakuza. And we expect the woman was obviously desperate to have him as a partner in many ways, more ways than one. But what do you expect from a guy that looks like this? He's obviously a bad guy, so it's obvious he's gonna backstab you in some way or shape or form. And he does. Even after he, after she inserts the hot dog into a bagel, if you will, and you do that in the bathroom. They all have bathroom breaks, which is a very good thing. And they show that they're being fed too. The last part of the thing is with the three contestants the last three contestants, they have to eat food with knives. But the funny thing is that when they have the food there and done, the guards eat the knives so that people do what they will. And unfortunately, they do they do what they exactly imply. Got killed with the knives. And now, I know I'm skipping around a lot, but there are tug of war games. There are the cutting around the cookie with little thin margin ever and stuff. And you gotta get the cookie out of the frame without destroying it. Kind of like Mario Party maybe game where you gotta do the same thing. But anyway, and of course there are ways to cheat the system. Like for example, that woman made love to the guy. There's like a weird like she heats up a nail tip and she uses it to carve out the circle, the cookie, and make it weak and stuff. But I like the way the last the game that they played was the Squid game that they play, if you will, because the playing board is shaped like a squid with basic shapes. So by the way, that's in the same arena as with the red light, green light, and the big statue. Kind of like cycles around and stuff. So they showed that these two guys fight each other, and the one guy helped out the other guy in the first game. I believe that the total number is 456. Because that's the guy is. He's either 2 or 456. Anyway, that guy reminded me of John Cho from Star Trek, from Cowboy Bebop, and other things. How Kumar go to the castle, how Kumar go escape from Guantanamo Bay, etc. So then, what happened is, the guy that originally helped him out, he's a dentist, a doctor or something, he ended up killing the other person in the group. The third, the girl, the last girl. And this is very sad because in the previous game she got a bunch of glass shoved up her stomach region. So John Cho is trying his best to keep her alive and say we're gonna help you out and we're gonna team up and fight this guy at the end and all that. And then the guy just kills her at the end. So John Cho was kind of pissed off at that and he wanted revenge. So of course, he does the classic thing where he goes up to stab the guy at the end, but he just misses his head to keep his throat clean, and the guy ends up slitting his own throat anyway. So that was kind of weird. When we mean morally clean for it. Now, back to the old man. He showed the old man there, and he showed him John Cho actually kind of cares for this guy. So he said, let's play a game. And so they played a marbles. So the one that wins the marbles wins the match. Also, I'll get the girl and another girl too. So they showed John Cho and his old man playing marbles, collecting marbles, and the timer is going off on the round. So the guy got hurry up and played marbles to get them all and before he died. Now, they show that the old man like going to our quest. So then John Cho wins the match with the old man. But the funny thing is that when they show John Cho walk away, they don't actually show the old man getting shot in the head like everybody else in the courtyard or whatever. Like major houses and stuff. And it's kind of funny because you always hear like clutter around here, and then toward the end you hear it dying off, and slowly you become the last person. The survivors become the last people in the group, and it's kind of creepy and disturbing. You never actually see the old man die. I was really surprised at the end. Part 2. So they had the girl there, the main girl at the end, playing marbles with this other girl. Now we have no idea about the other girl, besides the fact that they paired up in the previous session, and the previous session in between the games, in between the rounds of games. So they showed that this girl wanted to retire and like have fun and all that. So like conflict of interest. But the funny is that I know who's gonna live, who's gonna move on to the next round. It's the girl that we've been following for the entire show up to that point. This new girl, although better looking and more innocent looking and stuff. She will die. She'll give the marbles to the other girl after the next conversation. But we know she dies because we don't know anything about her. It's like kind of touching because it was an honor to know you as a friend in the bear in the head. And actually the other girl, went to jail and she was hardened and she was distancing herself from everybody else over there. So she was like crying, and that was like kind of emotional. But after everything is said and done with, John Cho is victorious. I mean, no gate because the main guy on the box art. So they show this guy winning all of his money and on like a little credit card there. I would think the cops would know about this game situation, but I don't know, maybe it's secretive, like in the Hustle movies. So what happens is you get to call a contact card from the guy that runs the Squid game. We think it'll be the game master in which he reveals his real face, and it's the brother of the guy, going through all the inner workings of the behind the scenes of the actual Squid game. And by the way, all the people that are killed in there, they get cremated. So all the bodies disappear, never to be heard from again. So what happens is that when this guy, John Cho, goes to see the creator of Big Bang, it turns out to be the old man again, in a hospital bed, hooked up to an IV and stuff. And so John Cho is rightfully pissed off, but with a bunch of other questions about why he made the game, why this, why that, why everything else. The guy wanted to make one final bet with him. The homeless guy down dead in the gutter outside, and he wanted to make a bet that if someone helped him out before midnight, then John Cho will get the information that he wants. If not, the other guy will play another round of the game with him, or something like that. So nobody helps the guy out by midnight until the last possible minute when somebody does help him out and get the cops ready and they go there and visit him, and then they come back with the cops like 1 minute before midnight, 1.5 minute before midnight. John wins. The old man told him that he just wanted to play a few more games before he died, which is really stupid and wasteful. Then you would have all this money, all the people that died, just because you want to play a game with a bunch of people. It's really kind of selfish. It's actually a real good view of the human condition and what people will do for money and prestige, especially when they're being forced to fight like in a gladiatorial type event in tournament. And yeah, I'm gonna give it the happy face seal of approval because this show is freaking awesome. And I can't wait till the next season of it. When after the master ceremony of the dead. Also, I have a question. Is the guy with the black mask, is he like super tough because his brother shot him with a pistol in the shoulder here? So I don't know. Is the guy with the Hulk can self-repair himself? Anyway, I look forward to seeing season 2 of the Squid Game. And thank you very much for watching my video on this for the month of love in February 2024. And I will say that I did enjoy the fact that many of the people in the show were nobodies. Nobody knew who they were beforehand. And many of the people got careers, job opportunities, modeling careers. Another season will come out eventually. All that good stuff. And you get to see another good show that's not a K-drama or a K-romance or comedy or whatnot. From that country. Anyway, if you like my video and you want to see more of my stuff, you can always like, comment, share my video, and subscribe to it, my channel. Also, if you want to contact me for any future projects or videos or ideas and stuff, you can always contact me or text me at 631-707-3707. Or if you want, you can contact me on Twitter or X if you prefer, at GameMeltonPro. And also, if you want, you can get me on my email at jjsviewingchannel@gmail.com. So, Peace out. Have fun with the video. And salute you guys. Also, another bit in detail is that the people in the future in the movie in the show are Korean, but I know the light-skinned Korean people are viewed as pretty. I don't know why that is, because I think all Asian people look pretty, regardless of skin tone. So yeah, the one thing I noticed about this, most of them are light-skinned. So aloha guys. See you in the next one.